told her this time I'm gone, it would never be the same. You'll be left all alone, only you to blame.
Welcome home, sailor. You were out to sea a long time.
I was, but now I'm back. This place hasn't changed a bit. Maybe it has. Is this a new Spinners album?
No. And you know it's not new. You and Harvey joked about it.
I could have sworn that was a different one.
Said the man with the photographic memory.
Okay, that doesn't mean I've seen every album.
You have no idea where to go, do you?
Not a clue.
Come with me.
Donna, I went to the bullpen. Some guy with a soul patch was sitting at my desk.
That's because it's not your desk anymore, and you're not cool enough to pull off a soul patch.
I dispute that.
Are you even capable of growing a soul patch?
I had a goatee my sophomore year of never.
Look, it's not your desk anymore because you're on the other side of the bullpen now.
Which other side?
The other side, like not the side that you were on.
Towards the door or away from the door?
Which door are you talking about?
Which door are you talking about?
You know what? Just shut up and keep walking. You're not here 5 minutes and you're already a pain in my ass. This is the other side of the bullpen.
Are you serious?
I know. I fought it tooth and nail. I mean, if it were up to me, you'd be setting up shop in the file room.
You did this, didn't you?
Well, I didn't not do it.
Thanks, Donna.
It's good to have you back, Mike. Well, some of us have work to do. And of course, by some of us, I mean you. As soon as word got out that you were coming back, the partners started taking numbers to give the boy Wonder their work.
Thanks, Donna.
You already thanked me.
Not for that. For not mentioning Rachel.
Mike.
Come on, you expect me to believe you don't know what's going on.
I know enough to know that it's between you and her.
So you got yourself an office.
That's not as nice as the one I had, but...
It's still a step up.
You mean because it's smaller or because the view is worse?
I mean, because it's my old office.
You're shitting me.
Look in the top left drawer.
You're serious?
I am.
Donna said she did this.
She had the idea to give you an office. It was my idea to give you this office.
And it just happened to be empty.
Something like that.
Right.
It's good to have you back where you belong. Okay, enough fun. Sean Cahill's trying to go through every file we have on the takeover. You in?
Sure as hell don't want to do an amicus brief for Paul Porter.
Good. Then figure out a way to keep Cahill from getting his hands on our documents. And do it fast, because we don't have much time.
Harvey, have you considered the fact that he's been going after us for collusion and we didn't collude?
What are you getting at?
Why don't we just give him all the files? We have nothing to hide, and fighting him makes it look like we do.
That's what I said to Jessica. You know what she said to me? A cop follows a car long enough, he's gonna find a busted taillight. And even if he doesn't, he's gonna bust it himself.
Speaking of Jessica, you never told me how she felt about me coming back.
Find a way to beat Cahill, and then ask me that again.
Don't move.
What are you doing?
Taking a mental picture of this moment.
Lewis, that's not a mental...
Mike Ross, the prodigal son returns.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.
And Lewis, I want to thank you again for bringing me back. I'm never gonna forget it. And if there's ever anything that I can do to repay you...
Mike, please. Don't insult me. You do not owe me. And if you really care about me, you will never mention repaying me with a favor again.
Really appreciate it, Lewis.
Good. Now, I need you to drop whatever it is you're doing.
Louis, I can't drop what I'm doing. Harvey just asked me to...
What do you mean you can't drop what you're doing? I just brought you back here. You owe me.
You just told me never to mention that again.
What, do you think I meant that? I said that because that's what people say. Now what you say is, screw what Harvey asked me to do. I don't give a shit about him. I only give a shit about you, Louis.
Louis, this isn't just for Harvey. It's for the firm, okay? Sean Cahill is...
Bullshit. That's just the kind of thing that Harvey... Did you just say Sean Cahill?
Yeah, he's trying to get access to our files on the Gillis takeover.
Why didn't you say that in the first place? We need to fight this son of a bitch with the full force of the law, Mike.
That's what I was doing.
Well, then do it. You don't have time to work on this case. I need to bring it to Katrina.
Louis, are you okay?
No, I am not okay. Mike, this is an attack on our firm, and an attack against one of us is an attack against all of us. Get the hell to work.
I heard they hired a new hotshot attorney, but they never said how handsome he was.
Look, Rachel, I'm really swamped right now.
Too swamped to even stop by and say hello?
Saying hello is just gonna lead to saying a lot more, and now's not the time to have it out.
Well, I'm not here to have it out with you. I am here to work with you on fighting off Sean Cahill.
I don't need any help.
But you just said you were swamped.
Because I'm trying to avoid having a conversation with you, which obviously isn't working.
Well, Mike, I am Harvey's associate now, so you're working a case with him, you're working it with me.
He didn't say anything to me about it.
Well, he said it to me. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't care what he said. It's not a good idea.
What isn't, for us to even be in the same room together?
Not right now, no.
You're the one who chose to come back here.
So?
So you don't get to act disappointed that I work here too.
Rachel, listen to me. I told you that I needed space.
What do you call staying in a hotel?
Based on this conversation, I call it a smart move.
Okay, Mike, I'm sorry. Look, where are you going?
Get some air.
Harvey never assigned me to your case. I did it because you left our home and you came here. And all I can think every time I look at you is how sorry I am.
And the reason I want you to leave me alone is all I can think when I look at you is him.
Then why did you come back?
I was drowning. And Louis threw me a lifeline.
I'm your lifeline too.
Lifeline? You're the one that threw me overboard.
Mike.
Why did it have to be him? I don't need you to keep telling me that you're sorry or to be charming or anything else. I just need to get that image out of my head. Rachel, what are you doing here? I told you I needed some time.
And then you told me that you needed to get that image out of your head.
Which is why I needed...
No, it isn't. Because you'll never completely get it out of your head.
Tess.
Yes, Tess. And my image isn't made up, and it wasn't of two people kissing. But I got over it without getting rid of it because forgiveness doesn't work that way.
You knew how I felt about him. You knew what it would do to me, and you did it anyway.
And I told you, I made a mistake.
What do you want from me, Rachel?
I want you to decide if you love me more than you hate what I did. And if you don't, then I want you to tell me that it's over. And if you do, then I want you to come